What's up, guys? It's Zay and we're back with another video. 2.4 is right around the corner and we are going to talk about the upcoming stuff that you should be aware of for 2.4. First up, we should talk about the banners that are coming up this update. And as most people are aware, Karthia is phase 1 and while Lupa is phase 2. Now, I already know everybody's going crazy for freaking Karthia, no cap at all. Everyone's pulling her and her weapon. That's a guarantee, bro. And I'm guaranteed. I lost 50-50 to Kakona. I was like, freak. But I was like, yes at the same time. Because, like, why not, bro? Watch, I'm going to make her work with Arrow Rubber. And also, Lupa is coming up, bro. She's going to be so good with my Shangli and Brand, bro. It's actually going to be insane. But next up, we're going to be talking about the Echo sets. Alright, the first set I wanted to talk about is the Wind World Pilgrimage. So with the 2-piece, we get the arrow damage plus 10, and then for the 5-piece, we get hitting a target with arrow erosion increases crit rate by 10%, amazing, and grants 30% arrow damage bonus lasting for 10 seconds. Now that's a great set, but that wasn't totally me grinding the other arrow set that Kakona was using for Karthia. I definitely wasn't doing that. Alright, moving on to the next set I want to talk about is the Flaming Craw Print set. Now this one is built for Lupa only. Not really. It can go for Brand or Changli. Some people be creative with these sets, I swear. But the 2-piece is plus fusion damage 10%. And the 5-piece set is casting Liberation increases fusion damage of all resonators. See, fusion team is already about to be OP. By 15%, and the caster's Liberation damage by 20% for 35 seconds. See, if you put Changli as sub TPS for Lupa, she's overpowered. Just say that. I'm saying that now. But enough of that. Let's move on to their weapons. So with me starting with Lupa is the Wildfire Mark. It gives 587 attack and 48.6 crit damage. Blazing Starfire increases attack by 12%. Performing intro skill or Resonance Liberation increases Resonance Liberation damage by 44% for 6 seconds. See, that's OP. Dealing heavy attack damage extends this effect by 4 seconds up to 1 time. Each successful extension gives 24% crit damage bonus to all resonators on the team for 30 seconds. Bro, her weapon is OP. This is a must pull weapon, bro. But this cannot be true. It could change in the future, so we cannot put our hopes up for that one. But up next to Karthia's weapon, which I'm pretty sure it won't change because it's like literally so nearby. So the Fire's Thorn gives a 412 attack and 72.2% HP. Very interesting. But this is the R5 version, so the R1 is going to be way less than this, so let's not think this is default. Alright, it reignites Tintorella. Max HP is increased by 24%, 15 seconds after casting intro skill or basic attacks, ignores 16% of the target's defense when dealing damage. If the target has more than 1 stack of arrow erosion, the target's damage is taken is amplified by 40%. These weapons are insane, bro. Hey, I can't blame it, bro. These weapons are must pulls. Alright, but away from that, we got new echoes and stuff like that. We got new bosses. But the really thing I want to be focused on is this new hologram. I was watching the stream from earlier before, bro. I seen 3 of them. Freaking 3 of them. You seen that? 3 of those guys. And I thought Tempest Memphis was bad. It's freaking 3 of those. Like, how can you stop that? Alright, and the last few things I really want to talk about in this video is the new region called the Symptomont. We already having a new region, bro. You know how much exploration I gotta do, bro? Like, I still haven't finished the exploration from 2.0. Like, this is a lot of stuff. This is basically the whole apology for 2.3. Like, all this stuff that's gonna be in this next update is insane, bro. But other than that, besides the login events and all the normal stuff that happens on here, I think that's all the things I have covered for 2.4 Wuthering Waves. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like and subscribe because it really helps the channel grow. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.